Oh my goodness.
I've been a resort skier for many years, but with the pandemic, I wanted an alternative activity in case the resorts got shut down. In November of 2020, I got my first pair of cross-country skis. After my very first outing, I decided I was going to do the 3-day loop around Crater Lake. Dennis, knowing I have a tendency to bite off more than I can chew, put his foot down. So, I got on the internet and started looking for something that would be a little more low-key. That's how I found Three Sisters Backcountry, a backcountry ski company that operates yurts and huts in the Three Sisters wilderness just outside of Bend, Oregon. So Dennis and I grabbed our skis, packed our bags, and made our way up north.
Your destination is on the left.
We just got dropped off at the Dutchman Flat Snow Park, just near Mount Bachelor. Our car is 22 miles away in Sisters, Oregon, at the Upper Three Creeks Snow Park. Guess we gotta ski. We now see the yellow marker in the trees, which means we're leaving the official Forest Service trail and now starting our biggest climb of the entire trip. As predicted, the sun is melting the snow and so it's getting stickier. Still, I think we might want skins for this next section. We'll see. Up the hill. It was definitely a workout. I think we're about halfway to the first hut and the scenery is getting really good. Okay, so we made it to the first hut. This one I think is called... I'll get back to you. Happy Valley Nordic Hut. I'm really happy to be here. We're really hungry. One nice thing is that the huts are stocked with food, so tonight we're going to be having pasta, I think. Yeah, I'm excited to go check it out. Let's do a quick tour of the hut. So first we have our wood to burn to keep warm. Then over here we've got the wood burning stove, and on top of it is a pot so we can melt water, and that's the water we're supposed to drink. Then over here we've got these benches. This big red cupboard contains all of the food. Then you can see there are 8 bunks spread throughout the place. Then right here we've got the kitchen table, and over here is the kitchen. In terms of food, there is pasta sauce, some vegetables, artichokes and olives, a bunch of pasta, hydrated hash browns, a bunch of condiments. In here is instant oatmeal, some potato chips, and then down here is just some toiletries. And then I also already pulled out this container of bars. It's a box wine. And then in this container, pancake mix. And then of course, There is a bathroom and it is separate from the main cabin. It's down this path. I'm actually not going to open it up and show you because it is a little bit gnarly. It's starting to get late and so also dark, which means we're just trying to take care of our last minute camp chores before, it gets too dark to do anything useful outside. It's now bedtime. It's pretty early. I think it's only 9 p.m., but I am zonked. It's only 9 p.m., but I am so tired, and tomorrow we've got another 7 miles of skiing to do, so I think it's good to get a good night's rest, so see you in the morning. Good morning. I slept really, really well. Unfortunately, the fire went out while we were sleeping, so a little bit of time this morning is spent getting the fire started again and warming the hut up. It's about 8 a.m. I think we said we wanted to get out around 10, so we're just gonna make some coffee, do some camp chores, make some breakfast, and push out.
Cleaning?
All right, second day of skiing. Our first 2 miles today are on a snowmobile track, and actually it's a proper road in the summertime. They just don't shovel it or they don't plow it in the winter. So the first 2 miles should be really fast. It's not even 11 yet, and the snow is already the texture of mashed potatoes. It is super hot. It's gonna be a mushy day. Snowmobile road, and as expected it was really fast. I think it was less than 40 minutes to go 2 miles. I guess it's not actually that fast, but definitely faster than anywhere we were moving yesterday. And now since we're leaving the road, it's going to slow down, but it should be really beautiful. The last section has been actually a pretty big climb. I think that coupled with just the heat, it's tiring. We are, I want to say we're over 6,000 feet up. Our car is parked at about 5,500 feet, so I will be really surprised if we don't end up walking a good mile tomorrow with our skis.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, today was hot and hard. The snow has taken on the consistency of a 7-Eleven slushie, but we are only a quarter of a mile away from our destination for the night, so got something to look forward to in the next 10-ish minutes. Whew. After a long hot day, we made it to the Lone Wolf Hut. This hut is almost exactly the same as the other one. It just has one major difference. Check out this view. After such an exhausting day, we treated ourselves to tacos and then headed to bed. Thank you. Last night we were super tired, so we pretty much just conked out as soon as we were done with dinner. In the night it got super windy. I'm sure if I just poke my head out you can even hear it. Oh, it just stopped. But it's super windy, so I'm sure when I'm filming today you will notice. Not quite as warm as yesterday, so right now the snow is very icy. I think we're ready to get back to the car and take a shower and wash some clothes. Just 6 more miles and then we're back at the car. So with about a half a mile left of the trail, we ran out of snow, so Huffing it the rest of the way.